Good afternoon and welcome to BBC World News and BBC World Services. Your top stories this hour. British Prime Minister Boris Johnson announces a new 30-day lockdown, which results from a new surge in coronavirus cases in Liverpool and in Tottenham. This comes 30 days after the previous lockdown, after the first wave of the coronavirus was lifted by British Prime Minister Boris Johnson. Mr. Johnson, well, ladies and gentlemen, I just got word that we are going to be joined by Zambian President Mr. Edgar Chagua Lungu, live from the Zambian capital, Lusaka. Well, let's cross over right now. Good morning, Mr. President.
Well, thank you very much for having me. It's a pleasure.
Thank you, Mr. President, for joining us. Now, recent World Health Organization statistics shows that your country has the highest numbers of females who consume alcohol. Now, what's your take on that?
People always want to point fingers, at the women and their contribution. But, the contribution of their efforts to buy beer and alcohol, the Zambian breweries, we are now supplying to Malawi, Tanzania. We're trying to get in the rhythm, to get them in the move, and it has grown and it has impacted our economy as well.
Mr. President, we also learned that your country will be heading towards the polls or election on 12th August 2021. Now, what assurance do you have that the people of Zambia will once again vote Patriotic Front?
Well, we're trying to get in the groove, of the campaign, and we're trying to implement our manifesto here and there, trying to put some change in the people's minds, because they've seen how we have worked. We are not just talking like others are doing. We even have Shantanake doing our song for us, what I'm saying. By May, it will be out. They are dropping an album, It's a good thing, I sat down with my ministers. I asked them, which musician do you think can do a good song for our campaign? And, one of my ministers, very well-known man, he was like, no. Abamadega not Sembe. They are going to do a very nice job. So I called them. I was like, hello, is this Chanda? He was like, yeah, no, Pado, super. I was like, no, I'm not talking to Waisere, but I'm talking to Chanda. I want Chanda. And, he directed me, gave me his WhatsApp line. And now he's doing a good song, He asked for use songs. Just a song itself will give you the manifesto. That's what we are talking about. And that's how we are going to change the nation.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. President, for joining us on BBC World News. Let's take a short break. And when we come back, Saudi Arabian Vice President Mr. Allahu Akbar Khawakmanan says there will be no ceasefire on the United States of America. Back very shortly with more world news.